Hi and welcome to this autoemotional.com presentation for an absolutely beautiful Range Rover 3.0 turbo diesel Hse. The car is being presented on a 2002 plate in jet black metallic with an off blue hue to it. The car's got the integrated color-coded front fog lights in the front bumper, as well as the front parking sensors. You've also got the headlight wash system. The car is MOT'd till January 2010 and is sitting on the original rims with the regular tyres all shod round. It's also taxed till February 2010. The car has got a host of goodies on the inside, being all the electric seats, as you can see, fully operational, with the grey leather hide and the front armrests as well. Got the little vanity lights on the inside here, as well as of course the front passenger and driver's airbag, and of course the door airbags as well on this model. Huge presence on the road. Tinted glass towards the rear, all professionally done of course, and again all of those rims throughout, plus you've got the wood trim and the grey leather on the doors with the speaker system, and the rear seats holding multiple occupants in comfort. The middle one also folds down with the cup holders as a armrest for the rear, and of course the heating and ventilation controls. Huge space in this car, and of course being made for families, of course the car is just absolutely house full of safety features with an immense presence on the road. The rear of it looking as attractive as the front, to be honest, and there you can see the all-important Range Rover Hse badge, of course, with the rear PDCs and good tyres all the way round. You've got the split folding boot with the parcel shelf, and as you can see holding a good amount of luggage in the rear as well, being utilised on a daily basis and never let the owner down. Even the rear quarter glass on these cars are heated as well. You've also got the integrated third brake light high up with the wash wiper system as well. Again, all the alloys all the way around. The bench seats with their grey hide throughout the vehicle, and the ceiling lining of course in immaculate condition, piped black here as you can see, with all the speakers all the way around, the little ashtrays, grab handles and Land Rover logos. The car of course has remote central locking, which is done off the key. Stepping into the vehicle, you've also got the memory seats on the driver's side with of course electric lumbar and adjustment throughout, all fully operational. Just sliding back there as well, and of course passenger and driver's door airbags. As soon as you step into the vehicle, it really just does lift you well above the road and gives you that immense feeling of power when you do jump in. Of course, you're treated to a host of electrical goodies, being the folding electrically heated mirrors, and here you can see the mirrors in operation, that being the passengers and that being the drivers. You've then also got of course 4 electric windows, all being one touch, just dropping down at the touch of a button, and similarly raising as well, all round, and they're all one touch glass, so simply press it once and the glass just shoots up. They even got the factory tint as well. You've then of course got all the lighting, which can be adjusted to dim the illumination on the dashboard. You've also got the front and rear fog lights, the wash wiper system. The car's steering wheel also holds the audio buttons for volume and presets, the RT and the voice command system, as well as the recirculating air and switching the cruise control on and off. Of course, all the indicators and the lighting, as well as wipers and the electrically adjustable steering column. You've also got the audio system, which takes a front loading CD, so no messing around in the boot. You do have a couple of pixels that are out, but it's a common fault on the Range Rover and very cheap fix. And the heating and doors can be centrally locked off the button as well. Of course, you also have the heating and cooling controls. You can hear the powerful Range Rover fans just kicking in there. You've also got the 2-level front passenger and 2-level front driver's heated seats, the AC recirculating air, and the max AC, which again you will hear the fans kicking in, and you can then select if you want the ventilation or heating kind towards the face, the feet, or the def mode, and in a combination of the three. Of course, you've got the heated rear glass as well as the programmable AC. You can, of course, pop the boot open off of the button on the front as well as on the key. You can switch the parking sensors on and off, and it gives you an audible warning. Of course, the Land Rover clock ticking away there. You've also got the ride height adjustment, which you can raise and lower the entire vehicle off of just one little swivel switch, depending on your driving conditions, and you can turn the DSC off as well. You've got that oversized, massive Range Rover grip on the fantastic gearbox on these things. Of course, the key is down below on this vehicle. Cigarette lighter, as you can see, it's normally just used for charging the Nokia hands-free kit there. And of course, you've got the hill descent control, as well as the different ride positions on the vehicle, and that all-important gear box with the manual and overdrive as well. Cubby holes throughout the vehicle, as well as the front armrest, which can be adjusted. So you've got an absolutely beautiful Range Rover on a 2002 registered vehicle in the dark blue black metallic with grey leather pipes seats throughout. The leather hide really does bring this car up to its glory, and you've got a lovely glass sunroof there, which when opened really does fill the cabin with the light on a wonderful sunny day like it is today. You've got the airbags throughout the vehicle on the front passenger doors, front passenger dashboard, as well as of course on the Land Rover multifunction leather steering wheel. All the electrical adjustments for all the windows, the mirrors, the lighting, as well as the fantastic audio system and the AC and heating and cooling. And literally off the steering wheel you can of course raise and lower the volume of the vehicle's fantastic audio system. You can just hear that coming through all the multiple speakers that are within the door, on the front, on the rear. Really does fill the cabin. And of course you can turn it off as well. The car starts absolutely on the button with all of the important lights coming on and going off, and the free revving 3-litre turbo diesel engine really does push this vehicle right down the road at a very fast pace. Lots of people have a feeling that with the size of this vehicle they're going to be rather cumbersome, but if you've ever driven one of these, you know that these things are an absolute powerhouse. Remember, this vehicle does also have numerous stamps from Land Rover themselves, which will all be documented in the automotive.com advert. But very briefly, flicking through the Land Rover service portfolio, you'll see multiple stamps and dates, which of course again will be stamped up, MOT till January 2010, and lots of bills for the vehicle showing it's always been well taken care of. as well as manuals for the operation of the vehicle itself. Once again, we look forward to any inquiries on this particular Range Rover 3-litre turbo diesel HSE on a 2002 plate, presented in dark blue, black metallic. And any questions, please do direct them to the phone number found on the relevant advert at autoemotional.com. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching our presentation, and we hope that this owner is a lucky one like its current owner. Thanks a lot, autoemotional.com.